If you feel like people don't respect you, don't listen to you, don't take you seriously, that is not random. It's not because you're unlucky, and it's not because you just don't have that kind of personality. It's because since the moment you were born, your subconscious mind has been training you to keep you weak. Here's the scary part too. It wasn't even intentional. You see, as a kid, your brain was like a sponge, and it absorbed everything. Not just what people said, but how they acted, how they reacted to you, and how they treated confidence, how they treated failure, how they treated power. And without even knowing it, your subconscious mind built an entire belief system about who you are and how the world works. And if you're like most men, your subconscious learned this. Speaking up is dangerous. Being strong means being mean. If I want people to like me, I need to be nice and agreeable. And now you're a grown-ass man still running those same programs. And you wonder why people interrupt you, dismiss you, ignore you, because your subconscious is still telling the world, I'm not strong. I'm not dominant. I'm not worth listening to. And it's time to wake up, bro. Because if you don't reprogram your mind, you will stay exactly where you are, disrespected, overlooked, and invisible. And most people think confidence and dominance are natural traits. You're either born with them or you're not. And that's wrong. Your confidence, your ability to stand tall and command respect, comes down to one thing: the beliefs your subconscious absorbed as a child. Think back. Did you grow up in a house where your voice didn't matter? So now you stay quiet. You got punished for standing up for yourself. So now you avoid conflict. You were told to always be nice and keep the peace. So now you let people walk all over you. If so, congratulations. Your subconscious was programmed to make you weak. Make you a weak, approval-seeking man. And here's the real danger. You didn't choose this programming. It was installed in you before you even knew what was happening. So now as an adult, you think you're making choices. You think you're deciding how to act, and you think you just happen to be quiet, passive, or hesitant, maybe a little shy. But in reality, your subconscious is running the show. And until you take control of it, you're going to keep playing small, keep hesitating and getting treated like you don't matter. So how do you fix this? How do you go from subconsciously weak and hesitant to a man who commands respect and owns his presence? Here's how, okay? Your subconscious beliefs are the root cause of your lack of confidence. And if you don't identify them, you'll never fix them. So ask yourself, what was I taught about confidence as a kid? Did I learn that standing up for myself was bad? Where am I still acting like that little boy trying to please everyone? Awareness is the first step here. You can't change what you won't admit. And your subconscious is like a broken record, playing the same old stories over and over again. Don't speak up. It's not safe. Just be agreeable. People will like you more. You're not a leader. You're just not that kind of guy. Now, every time one of those thoughts comes up, you need to stop it in its tracks. Try this. When you catch yourself hesitating to speak, say something anyway. When your gut tells you to shrink back, take up more space instead. When your mind says, don't bother, no one cares, do it just to prove yourself wrong. You have to shock your subconscious out of this old programming by taking new actions and disrupting the pattern. You are not that scared little boy anymore. But until your subconscious believes that, you're going to keep acting like him. So here's what you need to do. Every day, reinforce your new identity. Stand a little bit taller. Literally, good posture. It equals instant dominance. Talk slower. Weak men rush their words. Powerful men don't. Take up space. Spread out. Own the room. Make firm decisions. No more, I don't know, what do you think? Train your subconscious to see yourself as a strong, powerful man. And once your mind believes it, everyone else will too. Look, you've got a choice right now. You can keep living on autopilot, letting the weak beliefs from your childhood keep you small, or you can break the cycle. Reprogram your subconscious mind and finally step into the power you were meant to have. But you won't do it alone. If you're serious about rewiring your mind, rebuilding your confidence, and learning how to command respect effortlessly, go ahead and book a free call with me using the link that's down below in the description. This is what I do. I help men rewire the self-sabotaging beliefs that have been running their lives for decades. If you want to keep struggling, fine. But if you're done being ignored, done being weak, and ready to take control, you know what to do. Your move.